Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to the Core Digital Limited Q4 FY'25 earnings conference call hosted by Kiran Advisors Private Limited. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star, then 0 on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Mr. Ganesh from Kiran Advisors Private Limited. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. On behalf of Kiran Advisors, I welcome you all to the conference call of Core Digital Limited. From the management team, we have Mr. Ravindra Doshi, Managing Director of the company. Please note that this call is scheduled to run approximately 35 to 40 minutes. If you are unable to answer any questions during the call, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at research@kiranadvisors.com. We will gladly coordinate with the management team to arrange further discussions. And with that, now I hand over the call to Mr. Ravindra Doshi. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, I welcome all investors and specifically we have thanks to my team. They have achieved a very high and prestigious target, and this is in second year. We have done well, and we hope we will keep doing well. Now, before we start, I want to address a couple of things. First is our lead manager, First Overseas Limited, was investigated by SEBI and all, but we have not received any communication regarding First Overseas till date. So we can easily assume that First Overseas matter is not connected to us. And second is, last quarter we have shown some negative growth. It is because of we have written off certain bad debts which were running on the balance sheet since last 5 years, and most of the business is segregated as per business to different subsidiaries. We have reported the same thing. So now, Mr. Ganesh can take all the questions.
Thank you very much. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touchtone telephone. If you wish to withdraw yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to please limit your questions to 2 per participant. Participants are requested to use handset while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question is from the line of Akash Israni, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
दोषी जी नमस्ते।
नमस्कार सर, कैसे हैं?
एकदम बढ़िया, आप कैसे हैं? ऑल गुड,
एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास, बताइए।
हाँ जी, congratulations on the great set of numbers, and I just wanted to check with you, like in terms of हमारा जो revenue projections है for 2026. Now FY'25 has been very good. 2026 we were looking at somewhere around 800 to 1,000. And we are good in terms of moving forward in terms of those revenue projections. Is that correct?
That is right. Slightly there is a delay in opening of Samriddhi Highway. So we are 6 months behind the schedule, but I am still hopeful that we have many other things in pipeline, and with that we will be able to achieve the target. Because all these wars and geopolitical problems, slight plus minus 150 crores is possible.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's not a big issue. In fact, that was a big issue. Like probably
Still
2 years ago, we were at that level.
Still, we are sure we will double the revenue minimum.
Right. So I think 10 to 20% here and there is not a big issue. In fact, we're already growing by 100 or more than 100%. So in terms of the trajectory, I just wanted to check with you from a long-term perspective. How is going to be our trajectory from 26 to 27, right? I'm not talking about many years down the line, but just 1 year down the line. How would be our trajectory? If it's would be in 26, and then we would start getting more and more revenue as we lead out more and more, right? So would we still grow by 27?
Sir, at least next 5 years, yes.
Okay, good. Good.
So we are doing lots of things. Other than pure telecom, we are doing many things which will bring you fantastic revenue.
Can you describe a bit more in terms of? हाँ जी, जोशी जी, थोड़ा अगर डिस्क्राइब करेंगे ना कि हमारा कंपनी करंटली तो सबको पता है कि समृद्धि इज वन ऑफ आवर बिगेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट, बट उसके अलावा क्या चल रहा है, क्या रेवेन्यू पोटेंशियल है, एंड कौन से वर्टिकल्स हैं?
बताता हूँ सर. एटलीस्ट इफ आई गो इन डिटेल तो वो सारे के सारे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन रहते हैं, आंसर हो जाएंगे. तो वी हैव, जैसे मैंने लास्ट कॉन कॉल में भी बोला था कि वी आर डाइवर्सिफाइंग इन डिफेंस एंड दैट इज वेयर इफ वी आर एबल टू सक्सीड 10,000 crore is just peanuts. And we are in pipeline. We are doing some product in next 2-3 days. It will be sent for approval. And because we are using deep tech metal 3D printing, means precision is not an issue, composition is not an issue. तो प्रोडक्ट के फेल होने का चांस बहुत ही कम. नाउ मैं बिकॉज इट इज डिफेंस आई कैन नॉट गो इनटू डिटेल, बता नहीं सकता हूँ मैं कॉन कॉल पे, बट वी आर इन पाइपलाइन एंड वी आर वेरी मच देयर. सो आएगा ही. दिस इज वी हैव 4-5 टेंडर्स कमिंग फॉर द telecom and roads. So that is there. Plus, this defense development is there with the recent Pakistan war. Procurement has increased actually tremendously. And there is some opportunity. We have got very good associations, very senior retired officers with us. Very senior. The ones who, those who have worked on these projects, all 5 technology which was projected as a reason for our winning. Our new advisors and consultants have worked on it physically. So this is something really, really big. We have to keep fingers crossed because it is different. Once it comes through, it will be announced. So projection we can do very safely. I can tell you that 600 to 700 is guaranteed. Rest is on luck. Because if geopolitical and all other things are proper, then we will reach the projection. So I think I have answered.
Yes, sir. In fact, हमारा जो core business है ना, if we get back to the core business, and I completely appreciate you being open and candid about what you're doing on the defense part. But if you come back to the core business, हमारे core business में भी नहीं 600-700 crores हमारा हो जाएगा. In this core business itself, are there any verticals which will help us expand further? As you said, we are looking at growing 100% year on year after that as well. So इस core verticals में और क्या-क्या businesses होंगे जो which will help us achieve this?
Other than core business, we are just doing the defense one.
Okay.
The defense
हम
which
कैसे
I
grow होंगे from? Right.
Sorry.
I know that if you talk about defense, I know. Okay, because of my years there. But core business में ही suppose हम लोग 600-700 कर लेते हैं in 26. ऐसा क्या है core business में which will make us to say 1,400 next year, like after that, and then 3,000 after that, right? जैसे हम लोग 100 over %. ऐसा क्या है core business?
I've got the question. See, I answered. We have 3-4 big tenders coming for the core business.
हाँ जी, ओके.
Telecom and road construction. That is core business as of now. Entire revenue, everything is coming from that only.
Correct.
So that another means Samriddhi is there. Samriddhi is going to give us 600 to 1,000 current year. But next year, there will be 2-3 more Samriddhi in pipeline. We have those roads already tendered out and construction is started. Mumbai, Delhi is one. So those are possibilities, and we have very strong presence with those government agencies. So I am just telling you that I will be doing more. This is basic is always there with us. But sir, they need lots of expansion in team, lots of expansion in machinery, everything. So it is slightly slow. It may not go as per my investors' expectation every year 100%, but yes, for next 2 years 100% I can guarantee. After that it may be 50, but 50 is also big.
It is certainly.
Because sir, geopolitics is one thing, political conditions in India is one. Then because as of now it is running only in Maharashtra, but then once I touch Mumbai, Delhi, then it will run across 3-4 states. And those, every state has their own unique issues, positives and negatives both. So execution speed, as of now, I am not able to predict, but I don't foresee any serious problems which will decline our performance.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट. एंड मुझे ये जानना था कि जैसे कि we have already
I'm sorry to
tendered in
interrupt.
some of them, right?
Mr. Akash, I would request you to please come back in the queue for further questions.
No problem. I'll do that. Yeah. Thank you very much, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Akash.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Hardik Gandhi from HPMG Shares and Securities. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Congratulations on a set of numbers. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Hardik bhai. Welcome back. Tell me.
So I just saw that we had made certain, we started a few subsidiaries, companies and
Yes.
everything. I just wanted to know what was the purpose for that and what are we going to use them for?
Let me explain. I have already explained in previous 2 calls, but still, no issue. If you have question, I'll answer it. See, basically our business runs in 2-3 different models. One is we only take the order, complete it, and deliver, forget. Second is we take permissions from government, construct, and sell it off. And third is we take the permission, we own the project, and we take revenue long term, 15 to 20, 25 years. We get paid. So that is the lease model. So these 3 models are always confused by all authorities, not one. So,
Understood. So
to
that's
avoid
in order to separate.
confusion and ease of accounting and explanation, we have done this. So 3 parts are there, 3 parts are done. One more subsidiary is coming that will be handling the defense production.
Understood.
It is in pipeline.
Yeah.
By end of year, you will see, March, you will see the results from that also.
Correct, sir. Sir, the second question is regarding our investment in fixed assets. I think so spent approximately 55 to 60 crores in new equipment so just wanted to know what was the did we buy new machinery? Did we invest in in the defense thing? Where did the money, like, where did we
No,
invest?
no. It is for purchase of machines and purchase of right of way. Because my network is my asset. And there was a huge objection from our investors only that you are not capitalizing the asset. So that is why we have started. We have learned and we have started.
Understood.
So machineries are, yes, definitely we have bought the machine. Without machines, we cannot do this kind of growth.
Correct. Sir,
This is
one last thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I think so from the last three Concalls quarters, we've been hearing that, we will be getting new projects. We've also applied for tender, and we are sure to get them. I do understand our majority growth in the revenue is coming from contracting for other contractors, correct? But other than Samriddhi Highway, we don't have any other major contracts. So when can we expect some concrete things on this front, or are we going to continue to be a subcontractor for other projects?
December.
Okay. Understood, sir. And this will be again similar to...
No, this is a lean time for our business because most of the construction activities are not permitted during the monsoon.
Correct.
So this is the time when we participate in tenders and hopefully we'll be successful. We are participating in 5 tenders. At least one will be successful. So that will bring additional and future.
So the quantum will be similar to Samriddhi Highway or smaller or?
No. Most of them are smaller.
Okay. Smaller.
Samriddhi is unique project all over India. If they launch another project like this, it will take 4 to 5 years for me to enter. Because unless the entire project is complete, we cannot lay telecom line. Yes, we will get this earthwork and other things.
Just one last bifurcation of the 300 crores. How much is from the telecom and how much is the road EPC business?
As a typical, normally telecom will be about 90 and rest will be from roads. About 25 to 30% only comes from telecom. Because telecom is something, unless I complete it,
correct,
it will not be sold.
Correct.
Like I'll give you example from Samriddhi. At least I have to connect Mumbai and Shirdi.
Correct.
To make first money from it. So it is, the telecom is something we construct, we complete, and then only we sell. And then only
how
money
much
also.
More time is pending do you think we will connect Mumbai to Shirdi?
Just by December only.
By December. But given the monsoons and everything, are we...
Yeah, no, already stop work notice has come.
Okay.
So, no, we will, Sean, we have our contacts and everything, but then the speed decreases greatly.
Correct.
So that is there, but then we will have money in pocket by December for this stretch.
Okay. Understood. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. All the best.
Thank you, Hardik.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Krishendu Banerjee, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Banerjee.
Yes, sir. I am from Kolkata, and for a long time I am following you. And one day I called you also. But my question is one that the trade payables about 100 crore above. So that trade payable from where it is coming? Because I am asking this question because day by day trade receivable is increasing. That's why.
I'm not able to understand you. Can you repeat it, please?
your trade receivable is day by day increasing. Okay.
Yes.
So why it is affecting? And my another question is how many days? Yes, sir. बोलिए sir, बोलिए.
See, basically, when work is increasing, assets are increasing, then debts are also increasing. There is nothing new about it. And then this is almost zero debt company. So
Yeah,
funding is done from debt only. Because my vendors only.
Okay. But one more question is that Samruddhi Highway project, how much days will be there to complete and get the revenue in this financial year, no?
No, it will take 2 years.
It will take 2 years.
It is
How much will
700 kilometers into 2.
Yes, but last con call you tell that something new is coming and you just give us suspense. I cannot reveal like that only in March or May end. So what उसका क्या हुआ?
Uska means, you have to understand the Samriddhi Highway project first. My basic work to do the trenching, lay the ducts, do the banking and all earthwork and other things.
Okay.
Apart from that, this project is having permission for telecom poles all across 700 kilometers. So, and my company is not doing that. So for that, we have joined hands with Crest Digital. So they will be doing it. So that is the news which I have already given.
Yes. Okay, but you are telling that in this year
there is a company specializing in small cell and in building IBS, in building systems. So those things, so we have joined hands with them for getting it done.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Understood, sir. Sir, one more thing. I'm just confirming that you tell that 600 to 700 in this revenue will come in this financial year. Correct, na?
Yes, you are right.
But last 2 to 3 con call, you are just predicting that 1,000 crore can be touched. That will be now how much percentage you will give for monsoon, early monsoon and all?
So the problem is not with the early monsoon or anything. The problem is with the opening of this Samriddhi Highway, which is delayed by 6 months. So my entire project is delayed by 6 months. So I have reduced my projection only for that period, which is overflow. Revenue will come, but
for this Indo-Pakistan wire, it's delayed.
Because government has delayed the opening.
Okay, sir. Understood, sir.
Yeah, because see, you have to understand, Banerjee Sahab, once we telecom lines cannot be laid unless road starts. Because if construction is going on, they will destroy my line.
Yes.
So once construction stops and road starts, then only my line can be laid in that sector. So 76 kilometers, out of that 10 we have completed and 8 is a tunnel. So 18 kilometers are taken care. Balance we will have to push through and connect it to the Mumbai lines. Then only this is useful, otherwise it is useless. So that
it will get in the next financial year. So if it is late,
some overflow will be there.
Okay.
So that is what I am projecting.
Okay. So now you are just follow that 600 and 700 crore in this financial year. Okay, I understand.
Yes, 600, 700, I am very comfortable. I have no issue with that. I can commit.
Okay. But actually last 2 to 3 con call, I'm just surprised that this company is growing too much, but now only unfortunately it's happened. Okay.
Sir, it is very painful to grow at this speed. getting new proper staff, doing done, then multiple accounting, consolidating them and everything. And we are not accounting type. We are the technical type. So it is very difficult for me and my team, because I take one accountant, he tells me this is the problem, then I have to ask chartered accountant, what is this? So sometimes...
And one more thing, sir. One more thing. Sorry for disturb. One more thing that you are telling that for defense sector. Now defense is booming. Okay, fine. And some countries wants to export. So what will is your future prediction or your vision in defense?
I'd love to do 100,000 crores in defense.
Okay.
And when I say, I mean it. Please take it. It will not be completely in this company, because there are so many other things. We will be entering into some very good strategic alliances with international manufacturers and make it compliant to Make in India and all those things. But everything is just, what should I say, in a planning stage. Concrete, once it is there, then it will come. Once my thinking is...
Okay, can take the orders and all. When it will, which financial year?
This year you will see some orders. This financial year.
From which month? Last February, March?
This is Sarkari thing, sir. Prediction is very difficult. It will be there. That I know. We have a breakthrough, and we are in very advanced stage of producing the required spares. So let us keep fingers crossed. By this month, and also you needed some news if it is there. But we don't know. The defense is very, very difficult. Predicting anything.
Yes, definitely.
In timeline with them. It is actually means overreach ho jayega. So we will not do that. But yes, we are in very advanced stage.
Mr. Banerjee, I would request you to please come back in the queue for further questions. The next question is from the line of Prateek Bagadia, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hi, sir. Congratulations
Hi, Prateek.
on a
Thank
great
you.
set of numbers. So my question is, what kind of margins are we talking about for the current financial year?
About 8 to 10%.
PAT margins.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. And so my second question is, in case if we get the defense clearance very soon, will we be requiring any capex needs?
Sir, we will do that time. Yes, we will be needing. But right now I am flooded with cash, and immediate there is no need.
Okay, so
Immediately once I get a defense project, along with that I will get 100 crores funding also, government backed. On top of that, if I need anything, definitely, market is there, my investors are there, I will come to you.
Fantastic, sir. I mean, that is something that we would like to hear from you, that, we are getting in a very high growth trajectory. So my last question is, in the beginning of the call, you mentioned about some bad debts. So are we done with the bad debts, or are you expecting few more?
So this is line where we keep getting small things, and we have to keep writing it out. Because mostly we deal with the labor contractors.
Okay.
Of different technical skill level, but yes, they are labor contractors. And at times, advance is given and things don't come back. So yes, it is part of this. It is part of business.
So approximately what percentage of revenue would that be?
About half.
Sorry?
0.5.
0.5%. Okay, that's very low. Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot, sir.
Right, sir. Thank you, Pradeep.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Rajesh Pathak from FinServ Financial. Please go ahead.
नमस्ते दोषी जी।
नमस्ते पाठक साहब, कैसे हैं?
सब बढ़िया दोषी जी। दोषी जी, ये कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन टू एवरीबडी ऑन द कॉल, जो बहुत ही फैंटास्टिक रिजल्ट आए हैं एकदम। लेकिन कुछ डिटेल्स जानने थे मुझे हमारे प्रोजेक्ट हैं उनके एग्जीक्यूशन अपडेट पे। सबसे पहले तो हमें समृद्धि का तो आपने समझा ही दिया है, लेकिन 4 और आपने मेंशन किए थे पहले, एक कोजेंट कम्युनिकेशन वाला, एक रेलटेल वाला, एक मुंबई मेट्रो वाला, और लास्ट में ये जो ब्रुकफील्ड वाला जो कंपनी था, वो इन 4 पे। तो इनके डिटेल आपने बहुत पहले दिए थे।
एक के बाद एक आपको बता दूं?
जी जरूर, इनका बस करंट स्टेटस और हमने
हाँ मैं बताता हूँ। मेरा रोज का काम है। अभी कॉन्फ्रेंस में कभी भी पूछोगे तो बता दूंगा, कुछ नहीं। इसमें फर्स्ट समृद्धि इज ऑन। समृद्धि एक्सपेक्टेड है बाय समृद्धि इज एक्सपेक्टेड, थोड़ा 6 महीने का डिले है, तो आप उसको अकॉर्डिंगली उसको टाइमलाइन को 6 महीना पीछे कर दीजिएगा। बस सेकंड वॉज कोजेंट। कोजेंट को अभी तक गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का परमिशन नहीं आया है। अनलेस दैट कम्स वी कैन नॉट स्टार्ट। बहुत अच्छा काम है, बट देन वो थोड़ा सा अपना भारती और रिलायंस दोनों है ना, तो उसको आने नहीं दे रहे। अच्छा, थर्ड रेलटेल इज ऑन, एंड फोर्थ इज क्रेस्ट डिजिटल।
जी,
क्रेस्ट डिजिटल इज इन पाइपलाइन, हमारा चालू है। वी आर सर्वेइंग एंड सर्वे कंप्लीट होगा उसके बाद में।
जी, और इसके अपना मुंबई मेट्रो
वी आर नॉट सक्सेसफुल इन टेंडर, एंड उसके बाद में ऑल टेलीकॉम कंपनीज हैव स्टार्टेड क्रिएटिंग लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ फस। आप टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में उसमें तो देखते ही होंगे अबाउट मेट्रो लाइन्स ओनली।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल,
बहुत सारा कॉम्प्लिकेशन है, तो दैट इज एज ऑफ नाउ इज नॉट इन पाइपलाइन।
समझ गया सर। और सर एक और सवाल मेरा, क्योंकि सर दरअसल मैं भी सर अकाउंटेंट हूँ, तो मतलब ये जानना था कि मतलब जो आपने कहा था कुछ रिकंसिलिएशन इशू है, तो मतलब बस आप इस पे थोड़ा प्रकाश अगर डाल पाए कि मतलब कौन सा रिकंसिलिएशन इशू था जिसके कारण।
सर क्या है कि अभी 4 अलग अलग टीम है, वो आपस में माथा फोड़ते रहते हैं। तो उसको सीधा करके रिजल्ट देना हमारे लिए नया है ये सब। आई एम अ नोवाइस इन कंसोलिडेशन एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स। तो थोड़ा सा उसके कारण इस बार रिजल्ट जो 4-5 दिन डिले हुआ है, 2 दिन तो छुट्टी थी, एंड सारी कंपनी को एक साथ कंप्लायंस कंप्लीट करके और उसके बाद में अलग अलग चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट को मिला के सीधा करने में मुझे थोड़ा टाइम लग गया।
समझ गया
मैं आपको रीजन
हमारी बिरादरी को बदनाम कर दिया आपने।
नहीं, मैंने नहीं बदनाम किया सर। वो आपस में देखिए, एवरीबडी इज राइट, बट दिस हैज टू बी अ वे।
जी
सिंपल हमारे स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिटर बोलते हैं, सर मेरे को डेटा बहुत लेट मिला, आई नीड 5 days। मैं क्या बोलूं?
जी
मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, आप बताओ। चाहिए तो ठीक है, ले लीजिए, अब क्या करें।
ठीक है सर। बट सर एक बस आखिरी सवाल था, क्योंकि आपने स्टैट्यूटरी ऑडिटर कहा, तो उनके मतलब इनिशियल ऑब्जर्वेशन कुछ बहुत ही अलग थे क्या सर? और मतलब ऐसा हमें क्या
नहीं, वैसा नहीं था। ही वांटेड थिंग इन वन लाइन, इन्होंने कुछ और किया था। वो भी उसमें भी क्या है ना कि जो सब्सिडीज है नए उसके सबके ऑडिटर अलग है, तो वो इनको लाइन में आने में टाइम लगा। फिर इतना थिंग उन्होंने बोला, भाई आपने ये TDS कम लिया है, ज्यादा लो। ठीक है सर, ज्यादा भर देंगे।
समझ गया सर, समझ गया।
अच्छा, अभी ये बोलते नहीं ये सेक्शन लगना चाहिए, बोलते वो सेक्शन लगना चाहिए। चलता है सर, ये सर रोज का काम है।
समझ गया सर, समझ गया। नहीं सर, बस इतना ही पूछना था। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, एंड ऑल द बेस्ट सभी को, और एक और बार हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं सर मेरी तरफ से।
थैंक यू, थैंक्स अ लॉट। अगले 4 साल तक तो आई विल बी टेकिंग दिस कॉल। तो तब तक आपको सब अच्छे रिजल्ट दे दूंगा, उसके बाद में प्रोफेशनल टीम विल टेक ओवर. बाद में I'll be sitting as chairman and listening to the calls only.
चलिए सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Right, sir, right. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Ayan Das Gupta, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So, sir, first of all, congratulations for the great results.
Thank you, Mr. Das Gupta.
Yeah, hi. So, first of all, congratulations for the great result. So, the question that I have is like nothing specific to your operations or anything, because all of those things are outstanding. I just wanted to know, like, do you have any legal team in action? Because I have a few queries, because online in some online portals like Twitter and all these places, there are certain group of like market manipulators who are calling your company completely fraud, and they are giving very wrong baseless allegations. So what is happening is, in amongst the investor community, it is creating panic, and people are very reluctant to invest in Core Digital. So do you have a legal team in place, and will you be willing to take legal actions against this like financial miscreants who are giving allegations against your company?
Mr. Dasgupta, my company is rooted in earth. Okay. My network is normally 1 meter, 1.5 meters below the surface. And once I put the network, that stays there for 25 years.
Yes.
I have earlier also, I have actually asked my investors, please come and see.
Sir, but obviously, sir, like people like us who are invested, sir, we have no problem. But क्या है ना कि like बहुत सारे
मेरा जवाब ये है कि जब हाथी चलता है ना तो कुत्ते भौंकते हैं. It is better ignore. Running after them is not, and then they specifically don't use exact words जिस पे की legal action कर सकें. Problem वहाँ है. It is not that my legal team has not looked into. We have.
बहुत उल्टे सीधे अफवाह फैलाते हैं ये लोग, मतलब ट्विटर में जाकर.
ऐसा है, किसको नहीं फैलाते ये? अडानी को नहीं बोला, अंबानी को नहीं बोला, टाटा को नहीं बोला, सबको बोला.
जी जी.
I know one company, I don't remember the name, that is also in defense production and very high-end company. I know the promoters personally because we are in the similar field. Right?
Yeah.
They talk 1,000 things wrong about them. You don't even know what is the project.
Exactly, yes, yes.
You become analyst, you claim to be Hindenburg and all bullshit. And what they are just troublemakers. They take some money from one of the competitor and they start. And there are some people who could not make money. They wanted to manipulate, they could not do. So they keep doing it. What is wrong, sir? Earlier only Mr. Pradeep was there, chartered accountant, right? It is very simple. If you want to check whether company is right or not, the names are given, subsidiaries and company's name, company's GST number and things are there. You can go and check purchase and sale whether they are right or not. It is a matter of few minutes. Any chartered accountant with good contact can see through all the data. What I am claiming and whether it is same or not, whether tax is paid or not. It is very, very easy to verify. Investors, if they believe, then I would like to have a better investor only. Sorry.
Actually, it's not existing investors like we people have no issues. That's why we have.
They have no shares of company, nothing.
Yeah. So these people who are giving these allegations, they don't hold any stock of Core Digital. But the thing is, they want other people also not to invest, and that is why on online platforms they're writing a lot of negative things. They're calling you fraud. They're calling the entire company. So that is why I was thinking, just to put this to rest. Like if your company can take little action or maybe send a note.
See, when they did it first time, I sent a notice. My cybercrime had actually issued them summons. Person simply ran away. And then the X account was in the name of some peon. Actually, team went from here to Delhi. But that guy said, I don't know anything. And it is in his ID and other things used. Now, these kind of people, if we go after them, then we'll be wasting a lot of time. So this growth is very difficult for us.
Obviously, yeah. We should also focus.
And ignoring is the best thing.
Right.
I was also very highly annoyed. Wanted to take action. Then some senior people from the market only told me, Doshi ji, don't do that. आपका time waste होगा, these people will vanish simply. And this thing will keep going on.
So thank you for the clarification. That you can take action if you want. And apart from that, like the results are great. And like it's the closing cash balance is आपका last financial year में 40 crore था, and this year it's come down to 2 crores. So do you have any capital raise plans or something like any QIP or any preferential?
In future?
हाँ, मतलब इस financial year
right now it's not needed. No, right now it's not needed. On March we did not get the expected payment, but we are flooded with cash as of now.
Okay.
I have just Vodafone has paid me 20 crores.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I will not
So
hold
it
the
is,
line.
we will do definitely, but we should have utilization of what I'll do with funds.
जी, obviously, yes.
So लेके बैठना is not the right thing.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your answers. So I don't have further questions.
Family से हूँ, and they don't like keep idle money. So I will come. And price is also not good, no? Let price improve. Get some new projects. Whatever is in pipeline, they will definitely come.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your answer.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Abhishek Sahu. Please go ahead.
Joshi, first time I'm joining this call and thanks for giving me the opportunity. आपका रिजल्ट
वेलकम मिस्टर साहू, आइए बोलिए.
हाँ जी, मेरे दो तीन सवाल थे. एक, आपने ऑलरेडी क्लैरिफाई किया कि सेबी का कोई कम्युनिकेशन आया नहीं है केडीएल को, बट थोड़ा सा अगर आप हमें बैकड्रॉप दें कि मर्चेंट बैंकर के साथ क्या बात चल रही है, अगर आपको कुछ कॉन्टेक्स्ट है कि पूरा सिनेरियो क्या बन रहा है तो अच्छा रहेगा, सो दैट कोई सेंटिमेंट ओवरहैंग अगर हो तो वो क्लियर अप हो जाए.
नहीं, देखिए ऐसा है कि जो मर्चेंट बैंकर था उससे रिलेटेड मेरे को कोई क्वेरी नहीं आई आज. ठीक है. एंड मर्चेंट बैंकर से पूछा तो उसने बोला कुछ इशू था विच वी हैव टेकन केयर एंड इट विल बी सॉर्टेड. इतना ही है. इसमें हमारे पे कोई स्पेसिफिक कोई क्वेरी मतलब मर्चेंट बैंकर से रिलेटेड किसी भी टाइप का कोई क्वेरी नहीं.
Got it. There was nothing which was suspicious in your opinion. Everything was smooth. Nothing led you to believe कि कुछ.
ऐसा होता है कि ये जो मर्चेंट बैंकर has to issue certain certificates and other things, हमारे मैटर में वो कोई इशू नहीं.
समझ गया सर. ठीक है. मूविंग ऑन सर, एक चीज मुझे थोड़ा समझना था डिटेल में. कोर डिजिटल को इतना अच्छे कॉन्टैक्ट मिल रहा है, इतना ग्रोथ हो रहा है ईयर ऑन ईयर, इट इज क्वाइट इम्प्रेसिव. तो जिस चीज को हम मोट बोलते हैं टिपिकली कि आपका टेक्निकल प्रोसेस मोट है कि गवर्नमेंट रिलेशंस मोट है, आपका एग्जैक्टली मोट क्या है ताकि इंडस्ट्री को और हम जैसे लोगों को सीक्रेट सॉस क्या है.
ताऊ जी आप हो
भुवनेश्वर. भुवनेश्वर से.
भुवनेश्वर. ठीक है. ओके.
हाँ जी.
आई वॉज एक्सपेक्टिंग यू फ्रॉम छत्तीसगढ़.
अच्छा.
तो मैं आपको एक दो कांटेक्ट बता देता, आपको समझ में आएगा तो ज्यादा बोलूंगा नहीं मैं.
नहीं आप बता दीजिए मतलब
मेरे मित्रता पूर्व क्या बोलते हैं यार, अभी भूल गया साला, मुंबई रह के मैं हिंदी भी खराब हो गई है। मैत्रीपूर्ण संबंध है मेरे बहुत सारे लोगों से।
अच्छा।
अब इससे ज्यादा अच्छी हिंदी मेरे को नहीं आती।
समझ गया। ठीक है, आई थिंक
आपने जो पूछा था मैं बरोबर आपके प्रश्न का पूरा बरोबर जवाब दिया, राइट?
हाँ मैं समझ गया। ठीक है
उसमें मैं आपको जस्ट थोड़ा डिटेल बताता हूँ। अदर देन दैट मैं इस लाइन में पिछले 30 साल से हूँ। जब हमने स्टार्ट किया था तो जो जूनियर मैनेजर लेवल पे और सुपरवाइजर लेवल पे थे, आज तो सारे जीएम एंड प्रेसिडेंट्स एंड वाइस प्रेसिडेंट्स है। वो जो पुराने लिंक्स है, कॉन्टेक्ट है, वो भी कम है।
गॉट इट।
यानी आपको इतना बता देता हूँ कि जो इसके पहले छत्तीसगढ़ के चीफ मिनिस्टर थे वो मेरे कॉलेज मेट है।
अरे वाह।
तो अब वैसे ही बहुत सारे लिंक्स है। तो वो क्या होता है, जो पर्सनल रिलेशन है दे आर ऑल्सो वेरी यूजफुल इन बिजनेस।
ऑफ कोर्स।
तो वो है। और देखिए वो हर एक के होते ही है, कोई मैं नया नहीं है। बट आई गेट बिजनेस, मेरे को जितना चाहिए उतना मिलता है। मेरी कैपेसिटी नहीं है, मैं करना नहीं चाहता हूँ ज्यादा। मेरे को अगर खाली इसमें टेलीकॉम और इसमें इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में ही करना है तो मैं 5,000 करोड़ का भी बोलूंगा बिजनेस मिल जाएगा। पर करेगा कौन? मेरा टीम छोटा है, पढ़ा रहा हूँ, इट टेक्स टाइम। उसके बाद में 10 में से 2 बंदे तो इनएफिशिएंट आ ही जाते हैं।
हाँ जी।
हाँ, उनको पकड़ना, उनको सीधा करना, निकालना, वो तो प्रोसेस जिसमें अपनी ग्रोथ रुकती है। तो इसलिए आई एम मोर इंटरेस्टेड, मोर कीन ऑन growing in defense because there's a huge market and what we are doing is unique. Once orders start, it will be a floodgate. Next 10 years we will have no time even to breathe. ये condition. So just wait for the breakthrough. कुछ बन रहा है, I'll be posting in the next 4-5 days. हमारा खुद का प्रोडक्ट है which we are producing in IIT Mumbai. I will be posting video soon.
Got it.
क्या है वो मैं नहीं बता सकता बिकॉज वो सेंसिटिव चीज है।
जी, got it. So just one last suggestion. I think a lot of companies have started doing this. देखिए बदनाम करने वाले तो करेंगे, but if you can share photos regularly, जैसे आपने समृद्धि का एक टाइम पे किया था, and you also shared updates on Brookfield. अगर ये आप करते रहेंगे, that is sort of positive investor relations. तो मैं भी अलग पब्लिक कंपनी में काम करता हूँ, नाम नहीं ले सकता, but पब्लिक रिलेशन आप थोड़ा सा बेटर।
साहू जी दिक्कत क्या है ना कि काम करें या फोटोग्राफी करें, इतनी टाइट टाइमलाइन रहती है ना कि मतलब एट टाइम्स माय टीम डजंट गेट टाइम टू ईट एंटायर डे। एंड समृद्धि इज सच अ हॉरिबल प्लेस। वहां पे 50-60 किलोमीटर तक तो पानी भी नहीं मिलता। एब्सोल्युटली कुछ नहीं, एवरीथिंग हैज टू बी कैरीड। उसमें फिर कोई मशीनरी में पार्ट टूट गया, कभी इट इज पार्ट ऑफ अवर रेगुलर ऑपरेशन। बट देन सारी चीजों को वी हैव टू एड्रेस। तो उसमें फोटोग्राफी करने का बहुत बार तो मूड भी नहीं होता।
गॉट इट।
बट स्टिल आई विल बी सेंडिंग यू मेरे एक्सकेवेटर का वी हैव। I'll see that it is my videos are posted.
Very nice, sir. And final thing, I just hope Chaitanya will join you as your next line of succession. Succession planning is important for everyone.
Boss, I have only one son.
Acha.
He has no choice. I have no choice. Yes.
ठीक है सर, all the best. Very nice to join the Concall, and the kind of growth you're showing, it's very high, and I'm sure the markets will reward you in due time.
Thanks a lot, Saurji.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, due to time constraint, this was the last question for today's conference call. I now hand the conference over to Mr. Ganesh for closing comments.
Thank you everyone for joining the conference call of Core Digital Limited. If you have any queries, you can write us at research@kiranadvisors.com. Once again, thank you everyone for joining the conference.
Thank you, everyone. Bye. Have a good time.
Thank you. On behalf of Kiran Advisors Private Limited, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines. Thank you.